Blackhawks make smart decisions in the offensive zone and be above the puck for the back check.
Opening face-off tonight, sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. We're underway for the Fortress. Aiden Korczak sends it in.
Jared Bednar and his team said last year they had trouble staying healthy. Still a good team, but especially when your stars are healthy and in every game as the Avs have been able to have.
Yeah, it could not be more different. Hanifin beats it down low, tip score, and it's Alexander Holtz. His first goal of the season, set up by Hanifin, and Vegas strikes first.
Right off the draw, it starts with a face-off win. Watch as Holtz gets body position, goes to the net, and then just throwing it down towards there, the top of the blue paint, as Hanifin finds the shot lane, and it goes off. Holtz driving to the net. He has body position on Manson. He gets to the inside. And what a play by Hanifin as Holtz able to direct it in, and the Golden Knights have the early 1-0 lead.
Through center ice, gains the blue line, drops it off for MacKinnon, pass across, Taves couldn't convert it. Barbashev on the counterattack, 2-on-1 with Marner against Makar. Marner trying to finish, Barbashev scores! They convert the odd man rush. Ivan Barbashev early in the second has made it 2-0.
Oh, what a start to the second period. We're just talking about defensively being in position. Here's the play. Able to see Stone right there. Takes away that pass as Taves comes in, and it's a 2-on-1. How about the play by Marner? Gets the pass off his skate. Skate to stick back to Barbashev in front. As Makar goes down, he's out of position to recover. And Barbashev 5-hole on Wedgwood, and the Golden Knights early here in the second grab the 2-0 lead.
First goal in 7 games for Ivan. Throws it down low. The Chuskin tips it wide. Gerard to the point, and a shake free from Dorofeev. Passing in the middle, tipped by Holtz, but held in by Walensky. Trying to find a lane down low. Gerard centers it, tip, score! That got deflected by Hart. And into the net to get Colorado on the board.
Might have went off a body. Gerard's off to the right of Hart. There's the deflection, and somehow Lehkonen gets a stick on it. The stick's in front of him, but he knocks this backwards. There's the little tip play in front. And I think Lausanne may have lifted Lehkonen's stick into the puck, which hits the puck and goes somehow past Carter Hart. There's the play. Nobody knows where it is. Goes.
Golden Knights with the last 4 home games have had points in all 4. Last time they had points in 5 straight here at the Fortress. That was part of a 10-game run last season. Necas shot deflected, score! That wasn't enough. Korczak. 2 fluky goals in the period for Colorado, but the Avalanche will take them, and they've come back to tie it.
And it has in this one. It's a nothing play. Necas just gets us. Look where Korczak is. He's like just below the hash marks as Necas fires this puck. It's going way wide, hits the glove, and bounces past the right leg of Carter Hart. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. So the Golden Knights, a couple of tough breaks here in the second. We'll see if they can turn it around. You can't dwell on it. You got to move past quickly.
Now Dorofeev hunting out high. Wrist shot turned away by Wedgwood. Holtz rolls off the wall. He's at the Hutton. Score! Ben Hutton goes upstairs. His 5th. Ties a career high, and Vegas has the lead again.
Get it to the front of the net and then eventually keep puck possession. Hutton just rolls out, opens up as Holtz does a good job. Hangs on. Sees Hutton for the one-timer, and it's a bit of a knuckler. As that puck on end, Hutton Joe, quick release, and it's past the glove of Wedgwood. And Ben Hutton, oh, what a season he has had. His 5th, as you said, Dave. In the goal.
It took Vegas 69 seconds to regain the lead. Lausanne in behind the net to work at a white cloud. Through center ice, Smith with Howden going towards the net. Tap, score! Brett Howden on the deflection. Back-to-back quick goals, and Vegas is up by 2.
With speed, there's a little reverse. And then it's the pass up by Whitecloud, little touch by Lauzon to Smith, and Howden drives that middle lane. And a perfect little feed to the inside as Howden able to redirect that past the blocker. And the Golden Knights strike twice quick here.
In. Howden driving wide, centers it out in front, and that one just tipped wide. Smith and Bowman were both in the neighborhood. MacKinnon the other way to Necas. His shot, score! Marty Necas ripped it upstairs. His second of the game, and Colorado's within one.
After the chance by the Golden Knights, it's a counter-attack. MacKinnon drives in, and there's the shot.
Sam Malinsky. Now Necas. And a stick handle his way through with 2 goals tonight. Landeskog to Malinsky, drive, save, hard loose puck, score! Nathan MacKinnon put it into the side of the net after it broke off Hart, and Colorado's come back again to tie the game.
Carter Hart has been excellent tonight. This might be one he wants back as it just kind of squeaks through him under that right arm.
And Burns to move it for MacKinnon. Inside the Vegas end, it's Korczak. Flushed out by Landeskog, able to move it up ahead for Colasar. Now Sissons charging in. Sissons to the net, a backhand, and he scores! What a move by Colton Sissons to give the Golden Knights a 5-4 lead.
Watch him get this puck. There's the pressure, uses the net to get separation. That allows him to skate, little breakout. He finds Colasar, who just chips it ahead to speed of Sissons, who beats his man. And Sissons to the backhand. Well, Colton Sissons now goals in back-to-back games, up to his 3rd of the year, and gives the Golden Knights a late lead. Well, what a game it's been.
1-goal lead for the VGK. Nelson across, MacKinnon into the middle, Lehkonen scores! Avalanche had it in the entire time with the extra attacker, and Arturi Lehkonen has tied it at 5.
Oh, it's a tremendous play by Nathan MacKinnon. When he has the puck, he commands so much respect, and he finds Lehkonen right in the slot. The Avalanche, you mentioned, Dave, they have possession this whole time right off the draw. Here's MacKinnon. Everybody's thinking shot, and they just don't get coverage in the slot early enough. There's freezes everybody. A little pass to the middle of Lehkonen with a great shot as he goes glove side. And boy, this Avalanche team does not go away. They've been down 2 a couple of times.
Bowman with a steal and a sneak by Taves. Battle in deep. Kelly comes away with it. And we're headed to OT. So the 3-on-3 overtime beginning with Howden, Marner, and Hanifin out against MacKinnon, Nichushkin, and Makar. Pulls up, he's it back door. What a save! Hard on Nelson. Hanifin trying to spring Marner, deflected down the ice. Wedgwood's going to play it himself out of the zone. That's it. Mitch Marner looking for his first shootout goal of the season to tie it up for Vegas. Backhand score!
The puck roll right at the end. He's fighting the rolling puck, but able to stick with it and then elevate this backhand over the right arm of Wedgwood.
And now Riley Smith has a chance to win it for the Golden Knights. Save Wedgwood. And Smith almost lost that puck a couple of times.
Shot. He still had a chance if he could have just elevated this. See, Wedgwood's moving to his right.
Now Nathan MacKinnon, straight up the middle of the ice, pulls up, scores.
Down the middle, and then stops up, and then just a quick release. A couple little quick stick handles, and then fires it. A quick little snap of the wrist, glove side.
And now Alexander Holtz, first 2-point game with Vegas, looking to score to keep his team alive. Missed the net, and Colorado wins 6-5 in the shootout in a wild game in Vegas tonight.